Alright, Tongsheng tsdz2 on a modified Rain 1 2009 bike to get it to fit, and it works quite well with these stops that I welded on there. No vibrating. Anyway, it doesn't work because it stopped working. Here's what you get with throttle. Just vibrate and then it doesn't work. Don't want to do it too much because that power's going somewhere. Yeah, now it doesn't want to go at all. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I am going to take, just making sure we're getting 5 volts. I'll go to negative. Alright, all the phases have 5 volts, and I tested these phases for the MOSFETs to make sure that there was the right resistance and continuity. I found they were all open lines, no shorting, and I found about 40 k ohms for each of the MOSFETs in there. It seems high, but I don't know anything about that. So if anyone has an idea regarding that, let me know. So here we will go onto the yellow leg. And as I turn it, we jump up to 5 respectively, and it's not going back down. We'll see. There you go. Back to 0. And a 0. Alright, go this. What's up, B-boy? Hi. Yeah, time to eat. Go to the second leg, and it just stays on 4. It's always staying on there, or 0.04 volts. It's always just staying there. And I tried it like three different times with different probes, thinking, well, maybe there's a coating on there. I sanded off the coating, and there we are on the other one here. So that prior one not working appears to be the green, and this blue one here is working for me, dropping down to 0. So yeah, I mean, scratch this and make sure all coating is off, and it just stays at that 0.04. So I assume it's a bad Hall sensor. Turning it 0.04, 0.05. Alright, if anyone else has any opinions, let me know. Also, how to get, I assume, undo these bolts to get in there and see where that Hall sensor is at. PSW Power has been in contact with me, Alice, and she she only cares when I bought this. I think it was in February at some time. Only used it for the last week because I was modifying this frame and, well, building a battery case and stuff like that, and I work full time. So we'll see if she warranties it and in what capacity that will be. I've heard it just outstanding shipping on their warranties, like kind of like $75 Canadian to ship anything on it. So that likely wouldn't be worth a Hall sensor if I could fix it, but perhaps a new motor or unit. Quite disappointed. 200 kilometers is not acceptable. I've ran it, I ran it at 13 amps instead of the 16 amps it comes at from the factory, and I always run it on third assist level rather than the 4th, and actually I run it on the 2nd quite often. So we'll see. And it didn't happen like going up a hill or anything. I was just pedaling on flat on 3rd assist, and it just stopped. So It's also not throwing any codes anywhere, which is odd.